According to Olivia, Khosi's body is peppering some guys in the house right now. Just a lot of drama, a lot of content, and for some people this is the particular type of Big Brother show that they subscribe to. You want to really know what went down today? You see this love triangle between Yemi, Blue, Miracle and Khosi. Omo is again serious one. Apart from that one, we have another triangle which is between Genio, Yvonne and Juicy J. All those plenty juicy G's now you gather come today, my beautiful people. So welcome to my channel. Hi beautiful, thank you so much for just with me. Thank you. Please, if you've not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and like this video. Thank you so much. So you see this Yemi and the Khosi matter, or more, it just gets as it be. The thing just they confuse people. Shippers, the thing don't tire them. They break their heart. They make their hearts. They break. People don't they decamp from shipping. They go join the shipping part. In fact, people just tire now because you see this too. The kind of drama where they serve us. At this point, I'm like, wait, it's like Yemi and Khosi, the both of them are the players. I don't think it's fair to say Yemi is the player or Khosi is the player, or I don't think it's fair to now make any of them look like the victim because I'm not understanding. Okay, this is what happened. We know that for some time, Yemi and Khosi have been having issues. That's because of Blue, because obviously during the weekend, last weekend, Yemi moved towards Blue, left Khosi alone, and Khosi was like, that's totally disrespectful. But we watched Yemi moved back to Khosi and he started to apologize. During the moment of apology, Khosi was like, bro, you don't do that to me. You don't come and put choke mouth in my mouth one day, the next day you are totally ignoring me and you're moving on to another woman. So Yemi kept on apologizing and apologizing, and Khosi was like, bro, I don't give second chances. I'm not a person of second chance, you get. But then she was like, she would think about it because Yemi wouldn't give her space, and definitely she cannot also deny the fact that she likes Yemi so much. So yesterday is like finally Khosi forgave Yemi. They had this long passionate moment last night, and everybody, the internet was getting shippers were so excited to have them back. They were so happy that Khosi gave Yemi another chance. You know, they started to build their relationship thing, and everything was getting beautiful and beautiful. Today it was filled with lots of hugs and chopping mouth and calling baby, and you know you get that kind of level, because right now Yemi is calling Khosi baby. You understand? It's no more Khosi. It have moved to baby because we don't know, but yeah, Yemi have love up finally. So during the pool party, they won their wager, and you need to see the way Yemi hugged Khosi. Like Khosi hugged Yemi, and Yemi held like that hug. I could feel it through the screen. Yemi was like, oh my baby, you get a kind of time. During the pool party, the entire house was excited because they won their wager, and it means they're going to have excessive food next week. So while they were doing they were in the pool party, Yemi and Khosi were together in the pool. The hugs, the sharing of, hey, it was just really passionate, I tell you. After everything, after some time, Yemi and Khosi came out of the pool, and it looked like Yemi walks towards Blue because she looked irresistible to Yemi, of course. So Yemi walked towards Blue, yeah, and when he walked towards Blue, Khosi looked and she was like, this same lady that me and this bobo fought over. So she walked there, and then she says, Yemi, I want to speak to you. Immediately she says that Blue says he's coming. And Khosi was like, bro, are you joking? I said I want to speak to my man. You're telling me he's coming. Like, who you be? She felt so disrespected, and she pulled Yemi to the bathroom, and she was like, what kind of level of disrespect is that? You understand? And Yemi was trying to explain, was trying to apologize, and it was like, babe, we're together this whole time, and just this one moment I moved to speak with someone else is a problem. Khosi said, no, when I come to you and I say I want to speak with you as your woman, you're supposed to leave every other thing. She said, aside from the fact that you guys may be discussing business, maybe you are talking about money, any other thing that is not money related, when I come to you as your babe and I say I want to speak with you, you listen and you follow me. I'm like, come on, give it to us. So Yemi was like, okay, sorry. Aside from the bathroom experience and everything, after some time, Khosi walks up to Blue and she tells Blue that she wants to have a conversation with her. During this conversation with Blue, Khosi was telling Blue that she had no right to hold on to a man when she said she wanted to speak to a man. And Blue was like, babe, what are you even talking about? Your man walked up to me, not that I walked up to him. Then she was like, yes. And Blue was like, I wasn't holding him. Then Khosi was like, okay, you both were holding each other. And Blue said, okay, I think that's a better description. You don't say I was holding him because I am Blue. I don't run after no man. They run after me. I'm like, gang. Blue, give it to us. Give it fire for So in all of this, Khosi was so angry. She was like, are you serious? You get that kind of thing. And then Khosi was like, I even told you what this guy said about you, behind you. And Blue said, I'm not interested. Whatever he said it. I think what Khosi was trying to do, according to her, because she told Yemi that she feels like Yemi was playing the both of them. So she wanted them to call Yemi to that scene so that Yemi will come and use his mouth to talk all the things I have been saying behind Blue's back. So I will say it now, you come and choose, what do you want between me and her? But Blue said, no, I don't want to be involved in no triangle. Whatever thing you and Yemi have going on, that's definitely your business. I don't want to get involved, according to Blue. But Khosi was like, no, let's just call him, let's settle this matter once and for all. Blue walked out and said, baby girl, I don't want to be involved in your ship, your triangle, whatever it is that you guys call it. Guys, what do you think about what Blue did? You think it was right? You think Khosi had the right to walk up to Blue? What do you think? Please comment section. All right, so after that, Yemi found out that Khosi had the conversation with Blue, and he was like, babe, you don't do that. Why would you do that? You don't have a conversation with her. My business is with you. You understand that kind of level? Anyways, that's how Khosi says, I don't owe you an explanation. I'm not going to tell you what went down. I'm not going to tell you what we discussed. I think you should go speak to her. And Yemi was like, no, you have to talk to me. You have to speak to me. And Khosi was like, bro, no, go speak to your babe. Tell her, let her tell you what went down. And at some point, Khosi told Yemi that, you know what is upsetting me is the fact that everyone is laughing at me. They're all giggling and it's all about me. And she wasn't lying, because the entire house knew about the drama. And it was so funny, like, she's fighting over a man. And you know, the group clique of Jenny Ho, they were like, are you even serious? But she has a serious relationship outside the house. That's one thing that most people have not been able to understand with Khosi, because they feel like with everything she's doing with Yemi, okay, she wants Yemi all for herself, even after she has clearly stated that Yemi told her at the beginning of this year, I don't know what's called, if it's a shape, if it's a triangle, that it doesn't want anything serious. And she herself, from time to time, she used to remember her boyfriend that she has dated for 3 to 4 years. So my question is, does Khosi want to completely now leave her boyfriend for Yemi? Because if she wants total, complete commitment from Yemi, that means, oh, she's definitely ready to leave her 4 years relationship outside the house for him. But what happens if Yemi commits to her? Maybe Yemi one way or the other, Sha leaves his flirtatious lifestyle and decides that, okay, this Khosi, me and her together forever. Do you think that the relationship is going to stand outside the house? Do you think that Khosi would not go back to her 4 years boyfriend? Or are you of the opinion that Khosi's boyfriend already in his mind has broken up with her? Because that's what some people are just talking about right now. Anyways, the content that Blue Ivy gave this night, the fact that she walked away from Khosi made a lot of people like her. Understanding that she made that, baby girl, I'm not running after your man. Your man is the one running after me, and I don't want to get involved in no shit. I think that Blue knows her position. She doesn't even mind whatever Yemi has with Khosi. She just wants to have fun. She's just there for the game. That's just what I feel about Blue. So Susan and Yemi were having some sort of conversation. Like, Susan understands everything that is going on, and then she was just laughing. And I saw at some point I felt bad for Khosi, because people were literally laughing at her. Like, they felt she had no right to do what she did, you understand? And she was looking like, I don't know, but when she was speaking with Yemi, she was telling him that people are calling her like she's being stupid, because they feel, look at Miracle, see Miracle now, Miracle has good intentions towards her according to what she told Yemi. And the fact that she kept mentioning Miracle really got Yemi upset. And of course, while she was mentioning Miracle was sitting quite opposite to them and was having a conversation about them with some other housemates, and he was staring at them, like seriously staring at them. And Yemi was like, babe, is there anything between you and this guy that I don't know? Is there something I need to know? She said, no, there is nothing. And the way Miracle kept staring at them, Yemi was like, he doesn't understand what's going on. It feels like there is definitely something between these two. Anyways, Odisha had the conversation, and Yemi was trying to explain. He was trying to beg Khosi, because he was like, no, I can't do this. The embarrassment is too much. Look at Miracle. People are saying maybe I should just look at me. And Yemi was like, come on, tell me, do you like this guy? Like, as always said, do you like him? She not kept quiet. She's like, no, there is nothing. After some time, she's like, there's nothing between us, but it's just that, you know, I don't want to put I don't want to like put my mind with you when you're just playing games. And Yemi was like, there's no other person. At some point, Yemi was telling Khosi that don't let this girl mess with your hair, referring to Blue. He even called her a bee. You understand what I'm talking about? He says, don't let her mess with your hair. She's just trying to get into your hair, and you're letting her do that. You have to focus on the game. Yemi Sha gave her lots of motivational speech. After some time, when Miracle have discussed with some housemates, especially Jenny and Nana, and he was telling them that he's going to have to go there and then talk to Khosi, like he doesn't understand that. Why is she trying to put him in the middle? Why is she taking him for granted? The way Miracle was talking was not looking like Khosi has already agreed to be in a relationship with him, and he's surprised at what is going on. And I'm like, I'm not understanding that part. Like, I don't understand. But anyways, Miracle walks up to Yemi and Khosi, and then he says to Yemi, please, can I speak to my partner for some minutes? And Khosi stands up instantly, and she walks with Miracle. Anyways, while she was speaking with Miracle, she was telling Miracle that, okay, she's ending it for real this time. She doesn't want to have anything to do with Yemi again. And Miracle was like, are you sure you're not going to have anything to do with her? You understand all those kind of questions. Are you sure? Are you sure? She was like, she's ending it. And Miracle was saying how embarrassed she made him feel. He felt so embarrassed. But I'm like, according to what Khosi is saying, she said she told him that herself and Yemi are trying to work things out. So the fact that he's insisting and claiming that, babe, you embarrassed me, and I'm not wondering, I don't get, are you guys in a ship already? Is something going on that we don't know? Anyways, at the end of the day, Miracle and Khosi are having a conversation, and at some point, a Miracle is asking Khosi, what do you really want? And she was like, what do you mean by what do I want? You get my people, the story long, like the entire house were literally like, okay, this ship. Olivia even mentioned that this girl is confusing them with her body. You get? So after they were having a conversation, Khosi told Miracle to walk with her. She must take her clothes and have a cold shower. And then that was when Yemi walked in on them. And then Yemi was like, bro, I need to speak with you. I don't like what you did. It was totally disrespectful. And then Khosi was trying to enter the middle and say, no, don't do this. Yemi, keep quiet. And she was like, Yemi was like, no, I'm not fighting with him. I don't have a problem with him. He's my guy. I just want to speak with him man to man. Like, bro, I was speaking with my babe. You come there and say, can I have a conversation with my partner? You guys are work partners, and you should respect the fact that me and I have something going on. And Miracle was just quiet and all that. And Yemi said what he wanted to say, and then Khosi was saying, no, don't do that. Because she was trying to enter the middle. She was like, can I speak? Can I explain? Can I do this? And Yemi just said, you don't have to explain. I've said what I want to say. And then he walks away. While he walks away, Khosi says to Miracle, she says to Miracle, please give me a minute. I'm definitely going to sort this out. Then she walks after Yemi. And then she starts to tell Yemi that, Yemi, I don't like what you're doing. You had no right to come and speak to Miracle. And I'm like, Khosi, But did you have the right to go and speak with Blue? I don't understand. Because she was so much, she was like, no, you don't have the right. Me and you, it's our business. Can you come? And she was just talking. And Yemi was like, bro, sis, you just accused me of the same thing. You were mad at me because when you said you wanted to speak with me, I didn't leave Blue and come with you. And now we're having a serious conversation. Your partner comes to tell you that he needs to speak with you, and you didn't even say, oh, I'm coming, let me finish speaking with this guy. You stood up instantly. You get that kind of, it was like, is there something there I don't know? Then she's like, no. Yamina said, okay, the reason why I even came to him was that Nelisa was telling him outside that they had a conversation about it, and Miracle said he was actually going to do it, and they told him not to do it because they thought to be disrespectful, but he said he was going to do it, and he did it. While they were talking, Miracle now walked in, and then he said, bro, I need to speak to you. And you know, to see how confused, because was like, no, you guys, no, don't do that. And Yemi was like, no, we are not fighting, we are guys. Because according to Yemi, he was telling Miracle that I don't want a situation where we are not now cool with each other. I don't have a problem with you, you're my guy, you are cool, I don't have a problem with you. So we now walk past each other, we cannot shake hands, like it doesn't make sense. Then Miracle says to Yemi, I have 3 questions for you. It says, do you guys have a thing? That's referring to Yemi and Khosi. Is she your girl? Yemi says, yes, we have a thing going on. He now says, is the fully mutual? Yemi says, yes, I feel like it's mutual, because the Miracle told Yemi, because okay, I just wanted to be clear, because what she's telling me is different. I'm like, yay, Miracle, I've finished this table that we are trying to manage. Immediately said that, Yemi was like, I'm so confused, I'm super you guys need to see the reaction. Like, it's like, okay, this is your babe where you talk say you won't die for. This your babe where they carry the matter for it. You sure say she like you the way where you take like calm? Because what if she did tell me they different though? Now why me they oh my goodness, I'm a miracle. So Yemi was like, oh wow. And that statement obviously got to him, because he told Nelisa, and Nelisa kept her mouth open. She was not like, how do you feel? He says, it's okay, he feels very good, like he just has his answers, you understand? So immediately he heard that from Miracle. Khosi came and she was trying to, like, no, there's no need to explain. And I'm like, it's going to be such a very, very long night. It's longer than what we think it has been, my people. Anyways, that's how Genio, from Genio's discussion and Genio's gossip, we were made to know that Yemina actually walked up to Blue, but Blue walked away, and she now came back. We didn't see that part, but from Genio's discussion with other housemates, we know that Yemi walked up to Blue. So I'm like, okay, I think it was after Yemi got that question from Miracle, it confronted Khosi. They've not had time to speak about it. That's when Babona said, hey, but yeah, I should walk back to Blue. I don't understand, I don't get it. Like the way it is, it's like Yemi literally wants to vibe. He likes Khosi, I feel so. I'm not sure, I'm not in their mind, but the way it looks, the way I think the gay, he likes Khosi, he wants Khosi to be there, but he also wants to have fun with others. And for Khosi, she's like, bro, if you're going to be with me, when I notice you're getting too close to someone, I say don't speak with the person, you stop speaking with the person. Because even at some point she had an issue with Nelisa. She thought they were having a thing, and from what we see, I don't think there's anything between Yemi and Nelisa. So for Khosi, it's like, I love you too much, and when I say I love you, I don't want you to be, you know, with other ladies and all that. But some people are so angry that Khosi walked up to Blue. They felt that was so unnecessary. They felt Khosi didn't have to do that, and they are so disappointed. Also, although some people are like, they like what she did, it's good she tried to clear the air, but she wasn't happy when Yemi walked up to Miracle. Guys, it's such a long night. This video is already long, you know, so I won't be adding Yvonne, Genio and Juicy J's story to it. I will make another video, but the night is still long as it is. Like, guys, I've been trying to like make this video, but you know, one conversation keeps leading to another, and I think it's best I give you the full gist all at once. I should not be cutting. So now that's what's happening. But we know that it looks like Khosi and Yemi might be sleeping close to one another or even on the same bed this night, and we're going to get gist on what's gonna happen. Is Khosi finally going to agree for Yemi and say, okay, you're the love of my life and you're going to settle their differences, or are they going to share their gari at the end of the day? I don't know, but I'm watching the same way you're watching, and I'll be right here to give you full gist on what finally happens. Because you see these eyes, I'm going to be so awake to get all the juicy information, and I will run here to give you the gist. So if you have not subscribed, please subscribe, like this video, and I'll be right back with more gist. I love you. Bye.